Python Tuple. Python Tuple is an order unchangeable. Python Tuple is ordered unchangeable. We can write this Python Tuple with a round bracket, which is a little bit different from the list we did before. So let's say we have tuple. So we have tuple equals to, let's say I have kind of cars. I have Toyota. I have Audi. I have Ford. I have Benz. So this is a list. This is a tuple, which is different from list. List is a square bracket, tuple is a round bracket. So if we print out, to print this by tuple, print it out. This is a tuple. This tuple we can also access it. We can access it by printing like this by tuple, the square bracket 2. There is tuple 2, that's index position 0, 1, 2. We can also do a negative index. We have -2, -2. To run this, -2. A tuple, when you run it from the back, it starts from 1, 1, 2. Set is 1. It will give you bench. So when it's coming from the back, it doesn't start from 0. Note that. Then we can also change their value. We can change the value by saying my tuple equals to my tuple into square bracket 1 equals to the value you want to change it to. You want to change Ford. Let's say I want to change Audi to Lincoln. Audi to Lincoln. So you note that when you try to change the value, we said tuple is unchangeable. So what we need to do, once you create a tuple, you can't change the value. What you need to do, the value of the item can be changed. You convert tuple to list, then you bring it back to tuple. So what we do, we use our constructor, my tuple. Alright, list equals to list into tuple. Means this my tuple is a list that we convert my tuple. So we use this list constructor to run it. Now let's print out my tuple list. See, it's now a list with a square bracket. We can see the difference with the same value. When we are done with that, we now said my tuple list into square bracket, changing Audi to Lincoln equals to Lincoln run. So run it. Now let's look at it now. My tuple list, check it that we had it. There is it. Lincoln has replaced Audi. So if we have done that, we now need to bring it back to tuple. So what we need to do now, we need to add my tuple equals to tuple method into my tuple list, right? My tuple now equals to the converted and replace list, which replace tuple with list. So let's print out the result now. So we now have my tuple, print it out. Print my tuple out. My tuple is now having Lincoln. So what you should notice, for you to change tuple, you convert it to list, you bring it back to tuple after you have made the change. Now we can also look through tuple. How do we look through tuple? Set let me use for us in tuple print Oxford. Print Oxford. Print Oxford. So we now have Toyota, Lincoln, Ford, and so on and so forth. We can also check if item exists inside the tuple. You know, my tuple is having Toyota and all this rest. Toyota, Lincoln, Ford, and Benz. If I want to check if one thing exists there, if let me use limousine. If limousine in my tuple to print out, print, yes, it's this manufactured here. Alright, so print is manufactured here. So try that. So we now have this manufactured here. It is not. You know that limousine does not exist there. So that's why it doesn't print anything for us. So let's change the limousine to 4 and see what's going to happen there. You see, yes, it is manufactured there. So that's how to check if it exists. To create tuple with one item, let's say we said one tuple equals to, let's say we have red. So let's create it. Let's say we have red, then print out one tuple. Let's go ahead and run. See, red. See it. Now we've created this. Now let's check the type. Let's check the type of this one tuple type. One tuple. So it's string and it's supposed to be tuple. It doesn't recognize. So what you need to do, you need to add what we call a comma. Let's say we add comma. Add a comma at the end of that particular one. A comma here. Comma. So be careful programming this kind. Careful. See, let's check the type. Let's print 1, 2. You see it now, it's showing a bracket. So check the type. Check the type. You can see the 1, 2. See, it's tuple. Now note that you cannot remove item from tuple because it's unchangeable. But one thing you can do is that you can use delete keyword and delete the tuple completely. You cannot remove anything from tuple. You can only use delete to delete the tuple completely. 1, 2, right, and delete it completely. That's all we can do. Then we can also join two tuple and join two tuple together. Join two tuple together. Let's say T1 1 equals to bar comma 4 comma move 1. So let's say we have T2 to 2 equals to 10, 20, 30. So we have the bracket. So let's look at it. Let's run it. Let's look at it. Print C1 print T2. Let's run it. See, we have this now. All our tuples brackets, round bracket. So, but let's join it together. Let's say TT equals to T1 plus T2, then print TT. So you see we have combined them, we have joined them together. Now it's possible to use tuple constructor. Tuple constructor means we are going to initiate the tuple with double bracket. So we can say the tuple constructor equals to bracket that I have bicycle have header have road. So we'll create a tuple constructor that will be running print tuple con have the result showing the tuple like that. So that's how to use a constructor. for the tuple.